Have you ever ironed a shirt and then had to re-iron it because it got wrinkled while you were ironing it? No more. Today you're going to learn how to iron a man's shirt in 3 easy steps. My name is Terri Sinclair. I'm a trainer and a coach, and because I've had to iron so many shirts to stand up and train and speak in front of people, I have acquired this skill. The first step is shoulders and sleeves. The second step, front and back. And the last third step is the collar. By the time this video is over, you will know how to iron a man's shirt in 3 easy steps. In step 1, we're going to do the shoulders and the sleeves. So slide your wrinkled shirt onto the narrow end of the ironing board with the shoulder seams facing up toward you. Run your iron over the shirt, getting out all of the wrinkles in the shoulder area, as well as the cap of the sleeve. Turn the shirt around and do this to the other side. Once you have the shoulders done, we move on to the sleeves. Lay the shirt on the ironing board with the seam toward you. Use your fingers to press out any wrinkles, because you don't want to have that situation where you ironed it, but on the front looks great, and then as soon as you turn it over, you find out there's wrinkles. Do the entire sleeve and the cuff. Then switch to the other sleeve. Step 2, the front and the back. Lay the shirt on the ironing board, whichever side you prefer, and get as much surface area as you can. Go in between the buttons, because plastic doesn't usually like a lot of heat, and then run your iron along the front of the buttons so that you can get out those last minute creases. A lot of people really like to add starch to their shirts, and the button area is especially an area that people like stiffness. A trick when adding starch is to do a first pass of the iron before spraying the starch, and then run your iron over where you just sprayed the starch. This will help you avoid those little white flakes that tend to creep up when you put starch on cold fabric. Once you're done with step 2, we're moving on to step 3. And the last step, step 3, the collar. Place the shirt on the edge of the ironing board and iron it flat. You're just getting out the creases in the collar right now. Let's notice how little of the shirt is on the ironing board. That's the beauty of these 3 easy steps. Most of the time people try to start with the collar. Then, as you saw, move the shirt around to the front of the ironing board and iron your crease in. If you'd like a little extra crease, add your starch after your first pass and then pass again. That's it, you're finished. 3 steps. Remember when we started with that crumpled up iron shirt, wondering if we were going to iron it and then iron it again? No more. Now you know the 3 easy steps to how to iron a man's shirt. Again, my name is Terri Sinclair, and on behalf of the How to Do Stuff video blog, I appreciate you tuning in, and I want you to go iron with confidence.